Hey everyone, so it's Q&A Friday and we had great questions this week. So first question comes from Drogana and she asks, what type of sunglasses are best for when you are outside? Well, sunglasses that block 100% of UV rays that also have big lenses to help cut down the UV rays from the side is the one I would recommend. And something quite counterintuitive is that darker lenses don't necessarily protect better. So you need to make sure to check the claims and make sure it blocks 100% of UV rays. And also you can get this coverage in the least expensive sections of your sunglasses, meaning you don't have to get expensive lenses. There's plenty of cheap lenses that you can get to protect your eyes at 100% coverage. Okay. Second question also comes from Drogana, and she asks what type of vitamins and shampoo conditioners to use for hair growth. Well, I personally use my Lupus Beauty Support, Mineral Support, and Probiotics. And I've tried to go off of them only to have more hair fall out. So I definitely notice a difference when I'm on these supplements. And I get a lot of feedback about these supplements from the purchasers, and they write me all the time about how it's helped them as well. As for the shampoo, I use what's called It's a 10 brand, which you can find on Amazon because it's very gentle on your hair and it's very natural. I use nioxin treatment around the front of my scalp to ensure that I don't thin around because I am fanatical about it. If you lost hair or had alopecia at one point, it's really traumatic. So I never want to go through it again. So that's what's worked for me. You can try that and see how it goes, and please do write us and let us know how it works for you. The third question is asked by Christy, and she asks, can liver enzymes start to rise due to Benlysta? And if so, how high should they get for me to stop Benlysta? Well, yes, it can cause temporary rise in liver enzymes during therapy, but has yet to be linked to permanent liver damage as far as the Benlysta is concerned. But it's more important to assess your overall health, as liver enzymes can be elevated due to multiple factors. My question to you would be, were the labs normal prior to Benlysta infusions? My Benlysta infusions offered to me after my third relapse involving my kidney. So my labs were consistently normal considered in remission. So I never really noticed the liver enzymes elevating, but it might be different for you. But any slight elevation in the liver enzymes might be an issue for you. So I would check it, and if it's slightly elevated, I would go immediately to ask your doctor what's going on with that, okay? The next question comes from Gloria Dowling. What foods or veggies should be avoided with lupus and advanced liver fibrosis? Well, this is a two-part question, but indirectly related. Inflammation is the root of both of these conditions, and I would generally recommend that you don't eat foods high in fat, sugar, and salt. Raw or undercooked shellfish, such as oysters and clams, are also forbidden. Alcohol should be eliminated, and all vegetables would be recommended except for nightshade vegetables. I would stay wary of them and drink lots of water. Basically, follow the elimination diet here in this group, incorporating lots of veggies. That would be my advice to you. The next question comes from Lori, and she asks, wondering if Plaquenil can cause a person to become anemic. So it's very rare with Plaquenil that it causes anemia. But yes, it can happen if you have a condition called G6PD deficiency, which is a result of a genetic disorder for the gene G6PD or polyphoria. This is a group of disorders that result from buildup of natural chemicals that produce porphyrin in your body. And porphyrins are essential for function of hemoglobin, is why that can be related. So next question also comes from Gloria, and she asks, chia seeds or flax seeds, any benefits for lupus? Well, both are actually great for anti-inflammatory effects because they contain high levels of antioxidants as well as fiber and other nutrients. Flax seeds provides anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids, lignans, and fibers as well. all work collectively well to help our overall health. And they're both actually very good anti-inflammatories. I personally use both in my morning smoothies and in my oatmeal and salad dressing. Every chance I get, I'll use them. So I hope these answers helped you. I hope all you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week.